People are making thousands of dollars and generating millions of views every day from Roblox, a free game. So today, I'm going to show you the exact process I use to find ideas, record, and edit these videos so you guys can start doing it too. And the first step towards actually getting views is finding winning outliers. And I personally have started using this tool called vidIQ. I'm sure many of you guys have heard of this, but if we go to the research tab and just type in, Roblox or any niche you want, we can first see this is getting a bunch of searches, so it's a good niche. It's high competition, obviously, but look at the views per hour. This is how many views are being divided between everyone, and that is an insane amount. Like, I don't think any other niche is this high right now. So now if we want, we can check out the videos, the shorts, and basically research all the top videos so you can get the best ideas that have been proven to work already and recreate them for yourself. Because if you're new on YouTube, you might just think, oh, post whatever you want. But what all the top channels here are doing is researching each other to see who's getting the most views, and then they just make videos like each other, basically. So now we have all the top Roblox channels here, and we can actually click this button called breakout to see who's getting the most growth in like the last week or month. You can see all the filters right here, the views, the sub growth percentages, or the language. So this is honestly like the best research tool I have found, and actually how I'm finding all these top channels to get the best possible ideas from. So from researching right here, we have found 3 top channels in the Roblox niche, and you can see the views right here with the vidIQ extension. 100 million views in the last 7 days. That is literally like thousands of dollars. This guy's made easily over 10,000 grand this month, or 10 grand, I mean. And the same with Freddy Blocks, 144 million views this week, and then this guy, 200 million views this week. And guess what, guys? This is why market research is so important. Look at the game they are all playing. It's Animal Hospital in Roblox. What does this tell us? This is the game we need to be posting to get the most possible views. And the only way I knew this is from doing the market research thanks to vidIQ. And luckily, vidIQ actually gave me an exclusive deal for subscribers. It gives you access to all the research tools I just showed you and more for only $1 for your first 30 days. If you guys are interested in that, just scan this QR code right here. And thank you to vidIQ for giving me this special offer for my subscribers. If you're not subscribed, you better be. Anyways, now that we know the top competitors, we know what videos we need to start making. So we're looking at Dweeb's channel here, and we're basically just going to pick out a video that has a lot more views than the others, such as this one. Or even better, this one that got 18 million views 4 days ago. It's only 20 seconds long, so I'll show you the gist of it. 5 seconds hide and seek, cat anomaly. So they're just playing hide and seek. And they do this 2 more times. You can see it's pretty straightforward. This literally made over $1,000 for probably 10 minutes of work, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can make this right now. And the first thing you need to know is that you can only make these videos through modded Roblox, which we have right here. As you can see, this gives you tools to let you actually become the characters, record in free cam so you can do cinematic shots, and it is how these people are getting the most views. They have this unfair advantage, aka modded, that lets them just pump these exclusive videos out and make creative ideas. And this is a big part of how I've had so much success on my Roblox channels in the past few months. And there are so many features in this mod, but we are basically going to use this one, Class and Morph, so we can become a little skinwalker. This is how they are able to become those characters. And as you can see, now we can go do our like little hide and seek thing, just like they did. Again, I can't stress this enough. You cannot do this in the normal game. So if you want to be able to make videos just like this, you're going to need modded. Check out the pinned comment for info on modded Roblox. Only a few people in the world know about this right now, and that is why they are getting the views. So if you want to be the first to it, check out the link so you can start making videos like this. And now you might be wondering, how am I going to record this second guy with just myself? You can actually do that with the record tab. So check this out. If I record and then just sit here, walk around, stop recording, I can actually play that back and it records my actions. Well, in the admin tab, we can actually type in any Roblox username to get it. So this is mine. Check it out. And now I can record ourselves. So if I record myself and then time it, check it out, we can literally record at the same time. This is how he's able to do it and basically make these videos. So now all we got to do is pick 3 locations to do the little hide and seek, and then record ourselves 2 times each time. Pretty straightforward. So let's find our first spot. These rooms are not unlocked yet, so we can just go up and actually unlock them like that. Okay, there we go. So we'll make the first spot like right here at the vending machines. And we're also going to do an emote when we start this. So if we just do /e wave in the chat, that's going to actually make us wave. First though, we're going to do our recording tab, boom. And then as soon as it starts, do this. Then we're going to run away, and this is the hiding part. So we'll hide right here. And now I'm just going to stay here for the rest of the little recording. Let's stand here for a few seconds till the timer's up. Now it's probably been 5 seconds, so we can stop. Now if I play it back, check it out. that is what it looks like. And now all I gotta do is record myself as the tiny guy. So we're gonna go to class and morph, make sure our size is about 0.5, that's good. And now just disguise as a skinwalker. There we go, pink guy, this is a good one. So now let's go walk over here. And now to do the emote, I'm gonna go to animal emote tab, type in jump scare, I think. Yep, that's the good one. Now all I'm gonna do is start recording, play the other one, play my emote, and then we're gonna go hide. And bro doesn't know where to hide, so let's just hide right here. And it should be a failed hide, just like the video. Stop recording, and now as you can see, it looks just like this. So pretty much what he did in the video, and this is exactly what we're doing to get success on these videos, just recreate outliers. If this got 18 million views for bro in 4 days, it's a trending topic right now, so we can just remake it in our own way, aka new location, new characters, or even new sound effects. Now to actually record this in first person, we have to go into free cam, which is a tab in the admin panel, so now we can just fly around. And I'm basically gonna walk up so they're in the center of the video here, or fly up, I guess. Basically getting the same kind of shot as they did right here. So as long as they're in the center of my screen, this should be pretty good. And now I'm literally just gonna play the video. This is gonna be our recording. So they're going to the little spots and boom, 5 seconds is up about now. That is the first recording done. Now we can get out of free cam, and literally all we have to do for the rest of this video is just do that 2 more times, which I'll kind of speed up here so it doesn't take forever for you guys watching. You just saw me how to do it once, so now you should be able to make it if you just follow those steps, as long as you have access to the mod. So let's have our second one be right here. Let's start recording our first guy. Okay, 3, 2, 1, do the emote, then start running around, and he doesn't know where to hide, so hide at this plant or something, and then okay, stop recording. Now we're gonna go back to the admin tab, morph into ourself, and now we just have to stand next to this dude. Okay, so now we're gonna start our recording and then enable our other guy and do our wave, and then we're just going to hide. This guy's gonna jump through the window. I think I can do that. There we go. And he is successfully hiding now. Now I just stand here for a few seconds and recording, and our second shot is done. Now we just have to record it. So let's stand here in free cam and start recording. I'm literally not going to move the shot at all. You can see my guy's hiding and he's out of the shot, and then the cat is not hiding. This is literally just recreating this video, like shot for shot, which you can do. That's honestly how most people get the most views. But to get even more views, which is, this is a secret, you actually just recreate formats on your own. Like this guy was probably the first person to do this format in this game. I have seen this format done before though, on this channel here. This got 71 million views a year ago, and it's the same exact idea. So you can see like the real way to get views, if you don't want to just copy like we're doing right now, which this gets decent views if you do it well, but to get the most possible views, just find a format that hasn't been done in your niche yet. This was a very good format, and now the guy we're studying today literally just copied the format. Same exact thing, and he's spamming it out. Look, he's done it 3 more times, and every single one has gotten millions and millions of views within a few days. So yeah, this is what you're really looking for, viral formats that have not been done yet in your exact niche. If you guys want help actually finding ideas like this for your own channel, I do help you do this in my one-on-one mentorships, where I also teach you just how to get views in general. And several clients have already been cooking within a few months. Like this guy just made 20 grand in a few months from posting Minecraft videos. So, and the cost is literally less than a night out with friends. So it's honestly a W investment. Check out the pinned comment if that interests you. But anyways, let's get back to the video. All we need to do is record our last shot. So let's get out of free cam, go right here, start recording, and then do our emote. It's the same exact thing yet again, and we don't know where to hide, so hide right here. And now let's just stand behind this guy for the very last shot. Let's get /E wave ready, and all we're gonna do is record, play our other guy, do our emote, and then hide. So we're just gonna go off screen, I guess. That's the easiest way to hide. We'll just hide right here, stand here for a few seconds. And honestly, like nothing in these videos is that hard, guys. Like you can literally make videos like this if you can just follow along and copy steps like we're doing, or even better, make your own ideas that you just borrow from other niches. That is really the key to YouTube. Okay, so now let's just record the last shot. If this looks easy, it's because it is. You guys can do these videos if you want to start printing right now. All you need is the tools to do it, aka modded Roblox. But that is literally the last shot done. We are good to start editing, and editing is honestly easier than recording, so we're almost done. Okay, now I have all 3 clips in the timeline, and I'm basically going to change our aspect ratio to this vertical, increase the size a little bit so it's like that. And now I'm basically just going to cut it to whenever the clip starts and ends. This part's pretty basic. I don't think I need to explain all this for you guys. Now that we have all the clips here, the next step we need to do is sound design. And you could just use the same sounds or the same music if you want to. You can make completely new music if you want to. I'm just going to use the same one for the sake of this video to make it faster. And I happen to already know all the sound effects, but use whatever sound effects you want to if you don't have the exact ones. So now I have the audio in the timeline. I just made this using the same song and sound effects. And we're basically just going to line up to when things happen. So we know that in the first 5 seconds, right here is where the first thing times up, right? So we're just going to match the video to that now. And we can do that either by cutting it or speeding it up, which I prefer to do. So let's just speed this up a little bit. Okay, so right there. Now I'm just going to create a freeze frame. We're going to go edit and then freeze. And that is the first shot done right there. I'm just going to repeat this process until we're done with the rest of the 2. I'm also going to get a arrow on top of this to show where he's hiding. And we're going to do this for all 3 just because that is what they did for the video. So there we go. There's the arrow. Okay, again, we're just going to freeze frame right here when the snapshot sound effect is. And then boom, let's add our arrow yet again. Point to the little dude. Just kind of showing you guys what the editing looks like a little more. Now the edit is kind of coming together. All we gotta do is add some text. So let's get the first title, 5 seconds hide and seek, cat anomaly. This one we can pretty much just copy one for one. 5 seconds, hide and seek. And this is a format that's been done so many times, like I said. So it's honestly good to take inspiration from formats like this, especially if they're up and trending. Like this is literally popular within this week. So now is the best time to be taking inspiration from these channels because they're just getting insane views and printing money from this. Okay, there we go. Let's do the next line, cat anomaly. And we can make this one pink text. There we go. Now we're just going to fade it out using an animation right here. This is some basic editing, guys. So there we go. Now each time we have the arrow, we just need to have little text like this and then a check and a X depending on who survived, which you can get if you don't have yet by just looking up check marks. So we got this. We're just going to make some new PNGs right now. If you guys don't know, this website is called Photopea. This is what I use for thumbnails a bunch. Okay, boom. We just made our check mark. Let's put that in the timeline and that is what it looks like. And then we can do the same thing really quick for the other one. Just kind of showing you guys how you can do this if you don't have these yet, because pretty straightforward. Just take out the background. Okay, there we go. That is our X done in a few seconds. Okay, for the text, I'm gonna say me and then anomaly below it. And let's format it so it's like that. Now all we gotta do is move this stuff into the right position. So he has it like right here above the check mark. Okay, moving stuff into position now. There we go. Let's just align everything now. We can cut it when that shot's done. Now I can just copy paste all these to each time, right? Because it's basically the same every time. This is what's nice about these type of videos. It's all formatted so you can easily like make progress because you just repeat it 3 times for the whole video. Maybe for this one, we can move it closer down, closer to the arrow, but it's all pretty much the same for the most part. All right, now guys, all we need to do is put the timer on screen. It's a 5-second countdown. You can either do that by just finding a green screen like here, or just doing a countdown with text boxes, which we'll probably do right now. You'll see it's pretty straightforward. Let's get a little animation, slide up, and I'm also going to remove the stroke around this so it looks more similar to this, and then lower the blend to like 50% and put it in the center of the screen just like this. So let's paste it here and then change the number 4, and then we're going to do 3, 2, 1, etc. Okay, so now we have our timer. I'm just going to literally copy paste this. Like I said, it's just a system. Okay, and then the last one is right here, and that's pretty much the video, I think. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to add is just this last shot. So it's a CTA, call to action, gets people to like the video, because likes can help get more views, and that is a lot of likes right there. So I'm just going to get a heart emoji, and I'm just going to copy paste this shot, because it should be good enough. Let's zoom in a bunch to our guy right here, put him in the center of the screen, and we're going to do a transition into that shot using animation. Here we go, this one looks good. Then we're going to do a zoom in for the other transition, and honestly, transitions are not super necessary, guys, but we will do it so it looks a little better. And then one last animation for the little heart emoji. All right, now that looks a little better. Let's actually export it now. And now here's the finished video, 20 seconds long. What about me? So yeah, pretty much just made a 1-to-1 replica of this video that made 19 million views in a few days. I just showed you the entire process from finding the ideas, recording the video, and even editing it. So all we have to do now is post it, and you just repeat this process over and over. And this is how channels like these guys and myself are making thousands of dollars every single month for making Roblox shorts. None of this is hard. Anyone watching could make this right now if you have the tools to do it. It's up to you to decide to do it or not. But luckily on this channel, I have made so many tutorials from other Roblox games as well, because in case you don't know, when you get access to the modded, you can play all these games in modded version. These are the top Roblox games, not just this one Animal Hospital. So you can see how to make all these other games right here if you choose to do those. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you learned anything, subscribe. We're trying to get to 10K on this channel. Might do a free Roblox mod giveaway if we do that, so just saying. But yeah, watch this other video too. Goodbye.